Today I will be attempting to score in every single sports game with the quickest time possible combined throughout every game. So we start this off with the wheel of sports games and we find out which sport will be getting the timer started first. This is very important. We want to start this off with a good time and we are starting it off with MLB The Show. And now the wheel of MLB teams will decide which offense we will be using to hopefully score very quickly, and it will be the Chicago White Sox. So here we go right now. We are starting the stopwatch and we are going to see what happens. If Robert hits a home run, then obviously we stop the stopwatch. And then we move on to the next game. If not, we get some base hits, hopefully get some base runners. And then score as quickly as we can. Robert, though, that one left over the middle. That was a great swing, but it's an out. Come on, Tim Anderson. And I also want to know in the comments down below, if any of you attempt this challenge, how fast can you get it done? Can we get on base here, Tim? No, we can't. We have a lefty-righty advantage right here, though. Benintendi. I need a homer. Benintendi. Ball, keep going. He's diving at it. It's a ground rule double, and we have a runner in scoring position. If Jimenez can just put the ball in the outfield, we will score a run here, and we can stop the stopwatch. Jimenez! See you later, ball! That one's gotta be gone! A perfect stop the stopwatch, and now we can just enjoy the replay of a 391-foot shot by Eloy Jimenez. See you later. MLB The Show done in 1:23. And if I'm being honest, I thought that would be a game which would take us one of the longest. There's some sports games that I think are going to be very quick. Madden should take a decent amount of time too. And while I was setting up the stopwatch for the next game, I accidentally cleared it from 1:23. So I'm going to put the stopwatch to as close as I can get it back to 1:23 before we get into Madden here. And while I'm waiting for that stopwatch to get back to 1:23 or as close to it as we can get, we are going to spin our wheel of NFL teams, and we are going to be using the Washington Commanders for this game. Okay, so I'll have the stopwatch as close as where we could get it to 1:23 that we were at as I possibly can. We're at 1:23. We have Carson Wentz and the Commanders here. As soon as I take the snap, we resume the stop timer, and here we go. We got a quick pass right there for a few yards. We're at 1:30. And if you didn't know, we are taking all these times and combining them into one big time to see how long it takes to score in all 5 of these sports games. And where can we go? Carson, just get rid of that. I don't want grounding here. Now, if we happen to not convert on a 4th down and we turn the ball over, or if we're just on defense in general, if I throw a pick, if we happen to fumble the ball, then we have to play defense and try to score that way. But for right now, we're doing pretty good. I want to try to go to Logan Thomas. That was a pretty stupid idea, but he almost caught that. Let us have to relax and focus up right here. Let's see if maybe Terry McLaurin could get open. They bite on the play action. McLaurin has a step. Terry McLaurin, keep going, Terry. And we are at the 24-yard line, hoping to get in within the next 2 plays. That would be ideal. We're on all-pro difficulty here. So not all Madden, we're on all-pro. I'm going to take underneath. Actually, that's going to go right there. I believe that's Curtis Samuel. No, that was Dotson right there. We got up to the 20-yard line. Let's see if we can score on this play possibly. Terry, if we pass lead that underneath, Terry McLaurin almost had it. If I could hot route Terry to like a corner route, I would love that right now, but I cannot do it. But Logan Thomas, come back to the football. We are just about in the end zone. We are at the 1. Let's get to this line of scrimmage quick, Carson. Carson Wentz, just give it to Antonio Gibson. Gibson, dive for the end zone. We are in 3 minutes, 26 seconds is where we stand after Madden and MLB The Show. I really like the pace that we are moving right now. We are doing pretty good. So let's see what's up next. NBA, this should be one we score within like 20 seconds. And let's see what team the wheel of NBA teams is going to give us. And it's going to be the New Orleans Pelicans. So the time sits right now at 3:26. The stopwatch starts. Can we win the tip? We don't win the tip, so we do not get the ball first. I mean, I'll play a little defense. I actually don't care if they score. I could just let LeBron score right now. That way we get the ball. But we can stop them too. Why not? Let's get a defensive stop and score. McCollum, if we can go all the way, that works. Valanciunas, if he gets open. Valanciunas, cut. Do something. All right, go Zion. Come on, we want to score in this possession. Zion one-on-one. Now he's getting double teamed. Wait, now he's one-on-one again. Spin move. Go Zion. Zion Williamson. Stop the stopwatch. 3:59. And we can admire that nice dunk by Zion right there. If we can just go back to that dunk by Zion Williamson. He was getting double teamed. LeBron was coming in right there. And then Zion just went up and he threw that one down. Behind the back I want Zion to be healthy for the Pelicans. I would love to see it. I don't know if he's going to get traded or not, but Zion is so good when he's healthy. So only 2 sports remain, and we are still under 4 minutes. I think we're at 3:59 on the timer, and right now we have NHL 23. And we need to score as quick as possible in NHL because FIFA I'm not feeling good at the end. So I want to get a good time going into FIFA, and we get the Pittsburgh Penguins. Here we go, loading up in Pittsburgh. And I forgot to mention NBA, I think I was on Hall of Fame difficulty. That is just my standard. I didn't even change difficulty when I got on the game. So we were on Hall of Fame here. We are on, I believe, All Pro for NHL. And here we go. We got the face-off. We are starting the stopwatch. Trying to win the face-off and start the stopwatch at the same time. A little difficult. Let's see if we can score in less than like 6 minutes total here. Going to FIFA, I feel confident we can get it done in 8 minutes. Crosby! Are you kidding me? Sidney Crosby! It only took 15 seconds. 15 seconds for Sidney Crosby off the face-off. We got a little bit of puck luck. The puck kind of glided past the net. Crosby just kind of grabbed it. A backhand shot right past Forsberg. I cannot believe we just scored in 15 seconds. I want to take another look at that one really quickly. Let's just walk through the entire replay. I cannot believe how fast that was. Took me longer to set up the stopwatch for that game and draw the team we were going to use than actually score the goal. Oh, wait, we're going backwards. Okay, hold on. How do we get the replay? What's going on here? I wanted to check out the replay, but I have not one clue what is going on. This game is just completely spazzing if you try to do the replay. Thank you very much, EA. Thank you, NHL 23. I'm going to try to fix it. We'll see what happens. So I was actually able to fix it a little bit. I'm not really sure what's going on with this camera angle right here. But we have the goal. So we had Rust with the puck. It was poke checked by the defender. Actually, did we get that pass through? That pass went through the legs. I thought it was deflected. And the puck goes to Crosby. And I'm pretty sure it gets poke checked or something. We lose the puck. Crosby just grabbed it. I thought I got poke checked or something. So not as much puck luck as I thought. But Crosby just grabbed it. Tucked it in on the backhand right there. It was a wide open net. Not sure what Forsberg was doing. I think that he thought we lost the puck right there, and then it was just wide open. And now to finish it off, we have the wheel of MLS teams. So Major League Soccer. We have 26 teams, I believe, on the wheel, but I'm pretty sure there's 29 MLS teams, so there might be a few missing, but we are going to use the New York. So here we go. We are loading in to this FIFA game right here. We have football. I know a lot of you want me to call it football in the comments, not soccer, so I will do that. We have football here. We are in New York. The stopwatch is starting. We don't start with the ball. I actually have to pause real quick. I didn't change the difficulty. I just lost 4 seconds because I didn't do that. We're still on beginner. Okay, we're back in as soon as the ball is kicked. The game has begun. And this is my first time playing on a higher difficulty in this game. I have not one idea how this is going to go. I have a feeling that we are going to get scored on a lot. I'm not going to play any defense. I can't even get the ball. Okay, well, this is a lot different than when I was playing on beginner difficulty. But if we somehow score... Oh, my! Go! Yearwood! Shoot! Oh, my! Are you kidding me? 4:42! Final time under 5 minutes! My first shot on professional difficulty just went in! Yearwood! I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anybody that plays in the MLS. I think Messi just joined the MLS, but I have never watched an MLS game before. This is the first time I'm ever using one of these teams in this game. And Yearwood absolutely sniped it! What a shot! Normally my first few shots in this game, I shoot it over the net. If you're new here, I am not good at FIFA, the only sports game I am absolutely terrible at. But we just sniped it and finished this challenge in 4 minutes and 42 seconds. 2 minutes into the game. I just have to admire this goal one more time. I kind of don't know how I got the ball here. So it looks like the CPU had it on the other team. And then we just grabbed it. And then I was like, let me just shoot it. I thought this guy was going to take it from me. And we just sniped that one. I mean, that was just a beautiful shot for professional difficulty. My first ever time playing on it. And finish this challenge in under 5 minutes. I want to know in the comments down below, if you're attempting this challenge, what is your final time between all 5 sports? That's going to do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. In the comments down below, make sure to check out my other channels, and also make sure to follow me over on my social media. But I'll talk to you all in the next video. Peace.